Dear friend or dear woman, I want to people who feel that they are so entitled to your life. You must tell them everything. When you want marry, you tell them. If you don't marry finish, you go tell them when you born pikin. You go tell them when your husband gets you pregnant. You go tell them when you dey go labor room. You go tell them when you don't come outside. You go tell them when you won't do naming. You will tell them everything. As in, some friends are just like that. You must tell me. You must tell me. And when you don't tell them about your life, you become their worst enemies. Hey, women. Look, if you are a married woman and you are listening to me, get sense. Look, I tell people, like people will always say, okay, like there was this time I had a discussion in the office and we were talking what do you sustain your marriage? This one will say love, this one will say understanding, this one will say care, this one will... Look, it's love, oh, it's understanding, oh, it's care, oh, it's everything. See, everything keeps you in marriage. But there's one thing that keeps you grounded, keeps you rooted in that marriage. You know what it is? Sense. Now only sense they keep person inside marriage. I know there should be love. I know there should be understanding. I know you should have degree of this thing. Yeah, beautiful. But have sense. Be sensible. See, there is no married woman that should be senseless. You must get sense. 80% of marriages where they crumble, where they break, the lack of sense, lack of wisdom. They don't get sense. One fellow woman will tell you, say, hey, my husband cannot do this. My husband cannot do it. He cannot try it. No mind them, oh. You see those ones? They collect shaggy. When they come outside, when you don't get sense, your husband will give you this amount of money and tell you, I beg. Now this money I get, manager, see, I beg, do like this, do like, collect them. Yes. Now when you begin to be follow friend, will tell you, say, my husband cannot give me this kind of money. I won't even collect it from him. He can't try it. Now lie you. That one where they talk, your husband don't even give her anything. Shebi you, your husband still even deem it fit to come out and say, I beg my dear, let me manage this one. You get as it be, work not to come, we know. You go the follow on the fight. My friend, they're not feeling. Don't mind them. For marriage, now only sense they keep person. If you don't get sense, sorry, you will miss out. You go pack your load. Now when you don't come out, you see there those ones, when you don't come out, they will come, they laugh you. Say, oh, she's out of her marriage. You see, blog go carry him. This one go carry him. You don't get sense to know, say they already wanted you to be out. They wanted you out of that marriage. But you were not sensible enough to sense it. Get sense, oh. In all thy getting, that is to say, with all your love, your understanding, your maturity, in all thy getting, my dear, get sense. That's the only thing that keeps you going. No marriage is perfect. Oh yeah, no marriage. See, no marriage is perfect. Your pastor marriage gone, you know, perfect. Who is that perfect woman being waiting for this life? Perfect marriage. Then you want to see her. The place where you dey run, they go. that other person where you dey go meet, it gets in you. Like I tell people, before you marry, what you know about your partner or about your spouse is just 2%. Forget it. You don't know her. Especially those ones with bad characters. You don't know them. So when you come out to say, I know him, he loves me, we love each other. Nah, you know nothing about him. Now when you can't enter, you see those men with bad characters. Now when you enter, they begin to unveil so many things. They say, Jesus, why didn't you show me this thing before we married? Why didn't I? That's when you begin to apply sense. That's when you begin to apply wisdom. That's when you know, say, oh, okay. I know there are terrible men, as in terrible men. But if you still want to remain in that marriage, sense. You never see how a woman was sensible. In yours bad. You see the leak. Hey! You never see. I will DM you. I will give you scopes. I will tell you what you need to do. If you want that man to lick your nyash. You don't need follow and fight. You don't need. If you really want to know, DM me. Let's chat. Let me tell you how to stay safe. And you single woman, aspiring to be married tomorrow, don't let anybody deceive you. Married sweet. But we know say, na bad men and bad women spoil am. But that's not to say marriage no good. No, marriage sweet. People go say it's because there is money. When there is no money. And that is why I appreciate responsible men. Men will be say, regardless of anything, their family is job. Their family no go suffer. That kind of man. Baba Basi will go out. Sometimes Baba Basi no go get money. But my mama, 5 kobo, he go use her. She will use it well. Single girl, when you want marry, so you must marry rich man. I must marry rich man. Look, some men are made rich. When you marry them, everything crumbles. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. My life. There are men who were rich, who had money, who were doing well. And after they married, everything crumbled. And there are men who were suffering, who were tilling the ground, who were sweating, who were going up and down. And immediately they married. The wife where they married like this started bringing good luck. Everything where the man touch like this, gold. Everything where the man touch like this, road they open. If the guy goes here, see, they don't take anybody. They will take the guy. Yes. So men are like that. Like my darling Sam. Yeah. Now, I'll call him because everybody knows Sam's story now. My husband don't get money, but today he's the biggest boy, billionaire himself. What am I trying to say? Not say because you want to marry a rich man. If you come marry him, you don't get money at the end of the day. If you come marry him, your own star and your own star, you don't come radiate, you don't come shine. Everything can go down for the man. Yeah. Single woman watching me. See, no matter who you marry, your prayer should be God. My star will shine. You won't go shine. When I'd not married, I had so many prayer points. I would table it and I would be telling God, see me. Any man that I will marry, the star will shine. Oh, that's what you should be. That's what you should be praying for. Don't say, I won't marry rich man. Some of you, your husbands will come like beggars. Your husband will come wretched. You see that bro for church where they play keyboard, that bro for church where they do usher, we go just stand, we go just they look. Great destiny, great guy. But because your eyes don't too big, want marry billionaire. He must come in style. Nah. Not all good gifts. And you trust God now. You don't know God. See, if you study God very well, you will know that when God wants to give you something, see, he knows that this thing, if you miss am, you don't miss am. God go put am for one kind package. He will package it somehow and bring it to you. Because of your oju kokoro, and because of all those friend when you dey follow, you miss out because they want to marry you. You need a guy to come in his Jeep. You need him to come in his Tesla. You don't need him now. Your destiny might not be like that. Yes, your destiny might not be like that. What if your own will come in dirty style, dirty package? And you do know that there are some men, very handsome, but because they don't get, because they be like that, you go miss them. Whereas now you, God, don't put for their life to change everything, to bring out the real men in them, to mold them, to make people see that beauty. You go come use a Rukokoro. Say we'll marry Obi Cubana. What tell you say Obi Cubana self no suffer? Get sense. Get sense. Stay in your marriage and be happy. Marriage sweet. We know say na bad men spoiler. But pray to God. He will direct you. No marriage. No marriage. We no get in own crisis. Me, where are they sharp mouth? I've gone through my own now. The early years of my marriage, forget. You know how many times we don't pack our load? But where will they go? But a normal thing. No perfect marriage anywhere. You know how many times I go say, I'm going. You know how many? My husband go lock door. Go say, where are you going? You can't go anywhere. You know they go anywhere. But now he go still offend me. Oh. That's the beauty of it. Who tell you say marriage, una no go fight, una no go quarrel, una no go get sense. You know what I get? Get sense. Just imagine Adam and Eve for Garden of Eden. You think say after God sent them away from the Garden of Eden, you think say Adam would have told Eve, oh, come on baby, come and give me a hug. No! Adam go don't tear for her. They go don't fight. They go don't do many things. Say, see, come on, we are now naked. See now, all these animals now, they see our nakedness. You go don't tear for her. Now, normal thing. Una must fight inside marriage. But inside everything, after God sent them out, uncle, they born Cain. They born Abel. Now marriage. Now so. That is, see, now the sense with the inside and with that. And I need you to understand it. Right? No marriage will not get in you. Don't let anybody deceive you. And I leave you with this assurance. No do follow. And miss your love. Be the good girl. Some of you, your parents trained you very well. See that good man that God has kept for you. Don't do Ojukokoro. Make you lose the man. God bless you. I'll see you next.